Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH. This is King POSH Gaming. Today we're looking at the 91 GMC Syclone. Now I was informed by somebody saying, hey, you didn't share this on YouTube. You shared the tune, but you didn't share it on YouTube. So, here we are. I'm going to show you the build and the tune today. So, as you can tell, it's number 1 on the board. If you just put A, drift, best for handling, and search, you'll also find me. You don't need that share code. Either way, let's get into it. First off, let's go to Card Mastery, show you guys I have nothing there. Now, I haven't looked at this tune since I made it, so I have no idea what I've done to it. So we've got the Racing 3.0 liter. Sounds good. And the stock drivetrain, which is all-wheel drive. Looks to be stock in the front and stock in the back. We got stock tire compound. Now, this person who asked for this, this is pretty much what you're going to do. You're going to look those numbers. You got 019 plus. There's 31. You might want a little bit more grip, so go with the street tire. You could also go with, so you got a race tire, slick tire. I would stick with these ones, sport tire, street tire. Now, of course, look at that. You go from an A792 up to an S-Class, just to forewarn you, Now, what you could do is look at the tire pressures on this and mess with that as well. Nothing else gets down there. That's an exact 900 if you want to just do a slick tire compound and see if it would actually drift. I don't know. That is up to you. You could also do these. You could also maximize these. Like look at that. You can get an 800 right there, 275. I would go like a 255. All right, and then go to the rear and go with another 255 and see if, you can stay in that A-class range. Now, you just got to work around it, and just add some grip that way. If the car is too slippery, mess with those. Rims are the TC105Ns. 16s in the front, 16s in the rear. Maxed out track width for the front, maxed out track width for the rear. Now it looks like you have this option here too. You could do that as well and really destroy your handling, which would work. Well, at least for me. But see there, this one goes to the green on handling. That's why I probably didn't do it. You got a race clutch, race transmission, race drive line, and a drift differential. Differential, it really doesn't matter. I just put drift on there. But honestly, once you put the numbers in, it's just a normal stock, or upgraded diff. It really, I've never seen a difference if I would change it. Because once you change the numbers, they all act the same. Street brakes, drift springs, race anti-roll bars for the front and the rear, no roll cage, and a sport weight reduction. As you can tell, the race weight reduction would take you to, S1. Now, what you could do is you could run this. What do we got here? Take this and go down one. Just use stock brakes. You might be able to do it since that's 2 points right there, 92. Takes you down to 90 on that one. It might. It's an A3. It'd be close. You'd have to probably increase the rims or something, but you could save some weight there. Just throwing that out there. Is that all I need to show? Yes. And there's only a few options here. Everything here. Race. All the way through with the anti-lag. Give you that 1270 horsepower and keep it down in the high A class. Let's go into the tune. Show you guys what I've done to this thing. I don't remember. As it is, it's at 15.15. So, you know, if you want more grip, I would recommend increasing the width of the tire itself. That would do that. If it's too slidey for you, I understand it. It's not a big deal on my end. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You know, fix it if you can. Here's all the gearing. Looks pretty straightforward. All right, the alignment is a little on the extreme side. It's a what I call the fantasy tune. This I've been using this tune before for over 15 years. Every once in a while, I throw it onto a car just to really maximize it out. Instead of just going 5.0s all the way down, you know, you play with the numbers a little bit, and that's what I did here. Anti-roll bars. It's a truck. It's very light in the back and all over. I mean, it's basically a nice huge motor on a shell. Yeah, it all works out. Springs were soft on this one, so there's that. Looks great. Low as you can go. I could see this being a beast. That's why it's number one. You got 21, 20, 20. That's new. I've been using that for about this game, and I think about Horizon 5. I don't remember if I was using this in 4. So there's that. No downforce to worry about. Brakes, it's got the street brakes, and like I said, you can go down to the stock brakes. I mean, you're not changing numbers anyway, so what's it going to hurt? And then differential is 76, 46, 97, 97. There's actually looks like 47%. So just a trial amount of more power is going to the front wheels, just to help balance it out. And I can understand that for being the truck and being super duper light in the back end, you know. So I can see why I did that. And there you go. Now, you could change that if you want to go. You know, you could go higher. You go to 63, 71, 86. But I probably wouldn't go 86 to the rear. That would just be, I think, too much. But yeah, so there you have it. Let's take her outside. I haven't taken her outside for a couple months. So let's just see what she's like, even though I'm on my phone and not on the actual Xbox. Very easy right there. I'm not even on anything except my gas here, and it's just drifting with ease. So that 47 really works well. It's very easy to drift, as I can tell why it is number one. It does slide there, but hey, that 15-15, you know, if it was at 55-55, I'd be way out there. I'd probably be in those rocks on my left. Here I am in first gear there. The first gear was great. There's second gear. There's third gear. There's fourth gear. Yeah, it's all good. I'm going too fast there. She's a slider. I knew that was going to happen. We still pull a good number? Well, there's a 35. With hitting the wall, that's not too bad. I could probably get a 40 out of this or more. Another thing is, let me show you guys stuff. As long as you make it between this, all right, and the next flag, you can go out here. You can drift out here. I don't know where it stops your points, but as long as you drift around this corner and make it to that flag, I don't know how far you can go out here, but you make points. So I've gotten people that are hitting 50,000 points still on there. But you're a very smooth drifter by far. I would probably test this on the Xbox that's connected to the TV instead of sitting in my bed on a controller that's connected to my phone. But it's pretty smooth drifter by far. Absolutely gorgeous. Like I said, you know, if you want more grip, let's do something here. Let me just show you. So like I said, got that 255 there, 255 there. All right, it's still a 95. That's an 800. That's a 275. What's the next one? Okay, so there is no 275 there. Okay, so you got 255 there and 255 I would go with. You know, we could probably go with a bigger tire possibly here. Look at that, even brings down the number, which is actually not that bad of an idea. All right, that's a 93. Let's just do that right there. Okay, there's the 285 there. Okay, and that's 285 there. Well, 275 seems to be about the best you're gonna get. I wish there was one in between. It is what it is. That'll be fine. Is there anything else we can mess up? Mess up. Yeah, what else can we mess up? Yeah, that's an A10 now. Can't even mess with that. Taking that down, it's only a 98. Take those down. There's an 800. There's 285. What was the other one? 285. Look at that. Okay, so that's how we did it right there. 285 by taking the brakes off. All right. There we go. So we got 285 for the front, 285 for the rear, and we upgraded the Trek with the tires. Okay. Let that save, and then we'll go in the tuning, make sure everything's the same. Okay, good. Yep. The springs do change when you do all that stuff. Everything should be fine all the way through. Okay, let's give that a test and see what it's like. So this is for the Hexed kid. So huge shout out to Hexed, and hopefully this helps. It is a little bit more grippy, I can tell. Still sliding, but we're on the road a little bit more there. With the beam pass, so it still does slide. It still slides for me. A little more handling right there. Look at that, there's a 42. Not bad at all. So there you go. Hopefully that new tune right there just helps you. If you like my super slidey, go for my super slidey. If you want to do this, do this. Most of the people that actually watched this video probably ended once they got the share code. It's what it is. I look at the statistics. They last for about a minute and a half. So if you made it to this point, you are doing good. Yeah, she's a slider. She still slides. So hopefully that works for you. Now I'm going to keep this tune on the car because I want to use it on the actual Xbox itself. I want to see it because it's a huge difference between drifting on my Xbox versus drifting on my phone. Because you're dealing with cell towers and etc. So there's that minimum lag between it all. But it is what it is. And I've noticed the difference. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends. And that's how we do it.